Hello and welcome to TV9 News. I'm Abhijit Singh Bhamra. A fresh series is all set to start after the triumphant in Australia with 2-1 margin, and India will host England. Now there are a lot of ifs and buts going into the series as to which team holds the edge over the other, but if there is one man who can make all the difference going into the Test series, especially for England, then it has to be Benjamin Andrew Stokes. Well, the fiery England all-rounder missed out on the series against Sri Lanka, but he's fresh, he's rejuvenated and is raring to go against India in the 4 Test match series. But the problem is that his record in the Asian subcontinent is not that great. Yes, in this video I'll be telling you as to why Ben Stokes has been failing time and time again against the Indian spinners, what is his record in the Asian subcontinent, and most importantly, can he hurt Virat Kohli and company going into the 4 Test match series? Are you ready? Here we go then. If one has to consider or point out at a player who can make an impact at number 5, 6, bowl his heart out, and most importantly take those wonderful catches in the field, it has to be Ben Stokes. And India knows what potential this man carries. But playing in India hasn't brought the best out of Ben Stokes. In 11 Test matches played against India, he has an average of under 30 with the bat, and he averages over 35 with the ball in his overall numbers. And most importantly, his last series against India was an abysmal one. Ravi Ashwin had his number right through the series and has dismissed him on 7 occasions, 5 of those coming in the last series in India. So if one talks about only in India, then he has been dismissed by spinners on 12 occasions out of his 20 innings against India. So that clearly tells you that there is a problem in his technique. Either he is fending at the ball or he is not able to read the ball out of the spinner's hands. But the important thing to note over here is, since that 2016-17 series, what has Ben Stokes done? I don't need to give him a certificate at all, because the world has seen how he has taken his game to the next level. Remember the 2019 World Cup final in the short ball format. He has hurt India in the short ball format as well, but his exploits in Test cricket is something which the Indian bowlers need to be wary of. And who can forget his 2019 Test match, the Headingley Test match, which is also called as the Ben Stokes Test match. That incredible 100 against Australia single-handedly kept the Ashes alive and most importantly won the Test match. So why is it that Ben Stokes is such an important figure for England and is in their 11, and also when it comes to playing in the subcontinent and away from home? Since that 2016-17 series, he has scored only 100 in 14 away Test matches. So that clearly tells you that he is a dominant force, but most of his performances or best performances have come at home. In home conditions, when the ball is swinging, he can just come in, nip the ball away and takes those crucial wickets. And also, one should not forget that with time, he has reduced the bowling, or the workload as far as bowling is concerned has been reduced of Ben Stokes. Why? Because England want him to focus or concentrate on his batting a bit more and win those matches at number 5 and number 6, something which has become a premium. Similar role is likely to be given to Rishabh Pant for India, but there are no comparisons here. Ben Stokes is clearly the number 1 all-rounder across formats, and he is far ahead of the rest of his contemporaries, the likes of Hardik Pandya and others, who are yet to prove their mettle in Test match cricket. So why India needs to get Ben Stokes early? Because once he is settled, once he knows his game and the game plan is clear, that to go after the bowling, not the best of attacks. Even the best of attacks cannot do anything against him. So the responsibility will be once again on Ravi Ashwin and the spinners around him to make sure that Ben Stokes gets out cheaply and they keep England under the wood. So how do you like this video? Do send in your comments and feedback in the section given below. Do you have any plan which the Team Indian bowlers can use to dismiss Ben Stokes? Then do send in your comments and feedback. And in the meantime, do not forget to subscribe to TV9 News across all social media platforms.